Hi, I'm Phil Cohen. I joined the board of Liberty Humane Society earlier this year. I adopted 2 cats from them 6 years ago, and I got to know the great work of their organization. And as a member of the board, I've seen some really great work that they're doing, and I thought it would be helpful to the council, since we're partners with Liberty Humane, to understand what kind of work they're doing and how they're helping the community and the work they do for animal welfare. Just one quick story that I learned from a recent board meeting. Before I introduce the executive director, in the month of March, they reunited 8 dogs with their families. They shelter them, they feed them, they take care of them, and I thought that was a remarkable number, to actually bring families together with pets who've escaped or been taken out of their home. So with that, I want to introduce Irene Borngraeber. She's the executive director of Liberty Humane. She's been the executive director since 2013. Thanks.
No, thank you very much. Thank you so much to the council for allowing me the opportunity to speak, and for the council president for putting us on the agenda. I am Irene Borngraeber. I'm the executive director of Liberty Humane Society, and I just wanted to say a few words about what it is that we do, specifically in partnership with Hoboken, and what makes LHS special and different from other animal welfare organizations in this area. So LHS is a nonprofit animal welfare organization that partners directly with municipalities to deliver progressive animal sheltering and control services. Our facility is just off of the Liberty State Park light rail stop and across the street from the Liberty Science Center in Jersey City. We've been working as Hoboken's animal control and sheltering provider for the last 6 years. Animal sheltering and control are state-mandated municipal services, but there is a significant gap between what the state requires and what the public feels is an acceptable level of animal care. The state of New Jersey only requires that stray animals be confined by animal control, be provided with basic medical care if they're injured or sick, and be brought to a shelter to be held for 7 days. That's all. That's why LHS exists as a nonprofit organization, so we can raise the additional funds to do more for animals and people in need, and provide municipalities with quality service options that would otherwise be cost prohibitive. Less than half of our $1 million operating budget comes from municipal agreements. The other half comes from private donations and grants. We're in this business and we do this work because we believe in it. LHS is a progressive facility that partners with national organizations to implement the most effective policies there are in animal sheltering. Every animal who comes into our facility is given a full intake exam, preventative vaccinations, medications, a microchip, spay-neuter surgery, and all of this prior to adoption. We scan for a microchip to try and reunite animals with their owners, and if after 7 days that hasn't happened, we do everything we can to place them with a family who will love them and make them a new home. LHS does not have a time limit on how long an animal can stay with us. The average length of stay for a shelter cat is approximately 60 days. For a dog, it's 34, but we've had animals for far longer. A good example of this is Mystery. Mystery was a pit bull mix that was brought in from Hoboken about 1.5 years ago. She stayed at LHS in our kennel in our facility for a total of 489 days, over a year, before we finally found her an adoptive home. That's the type of care that we're able to provide thanks to being a nonprofit in partnership with municipalities. Many of the animals who come to us are in need of significant behavioral or medical intervention. We take that on. All of our animals are assessed prior to placement, and we work with a network of trainers and volunteers to implement treatment plans designed to help our animals reach their full adoption potential. We have 16 staff members and over 1,000 volunteers in our database who help with everything from dog walking to cat toy making to cleaning and laundry to donor support and marketing. Because our animals stay with us for a long duration time, we need to keep them active mentally and physically. Dogs are exercised at least twice daily, and last year, thanks to the generous support of the Animal Farm Foundation and former New Jersey Senator Robert Torricelli, we have added a new large dog play area and garden for our dogs to run, work on agility, and learn off-leash commands. Generous donors helped us build a free roaming cat room and an adoption counseling room, so potential adopters can find time one-on-one with the cat before they decide to take that cat home to join their family. But LHS isn't just about cats and dogs. Every stray domestic animal found in Hoboken comes to our facility. Over the last year, we've had a ferret, a tarantula, 3 rabbits, a boa constrictor, 2 parakeets, 2 geese, and a hamster named Manuel from Hoboken alone. Every one of these animals was adopted. This is in addition to dozens of injured wild birds, opossums, and skunks that LHS rescued and transported to a wildlife rehabilitator. But our happiest moments are seeing pets who are lost reunited with their owners at LHS. In Hoboken, this happens a lot. In 2015, Obie the Boston Terrier, Christy the King Charles Spaniel, Gumdrop the Kitten, Jill the Jack Russell, Lumpy the Labrador, Otis the Pekingese, Scooter the Husky, Smiley the Yorkie, and many more were all found by their Hoboken owners after contacting us at Liberty Humane. We're here for Hoboken's pet owners as much as we're here for all the Hoboken pets who have escaped from their homes and all the other pets who depend on us and our network of volunteers to care for them and find them new ones. We're also committed to helping our communities raise the overall level of animal welfare in our neighborhoods through humane education and public services. We run a low-cost public pet wellness clinic every Wednesday evening at the shelter. We provide assistance to individual pet owners who are struggling with pet medical or behavioral issues, and we just launched our very own mobile spay-neuter clinic, which we'd love to bring to Hoboken. LHS is the only nonprofit animal shelter in all of Hudson County, and the need is great. In 2015, our services helped more than 10,000 people and their pets. The excellence of our programs have garnered LHS national attention and funding from leading national organizations dedicated to animal welfare. Our programs are supported through individual contributions and grants from LHS's partner organizations, including Best Friends Animal Society, the ASPCA, American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, HSUS, the Humane Society of the United States, Maddie's Fund, the Animal Farm Foundation, and many, many others. We are so pleased to have been recognized by these institutions as one of the most effective and efficient facilities of our size nationally. But we're also very proud to be the organization that Hoboken turns to take care of its animal welfare issues, because fundamentally, LHS is an organization with a local focus, and we are engaged in the communities we serve. In Hoboken, we're currently working with 5 different Girl Scout troops to support shelter pet adoption and public education as part of the Girl Scout Silver and Gold Awards. We've worked with Hoboken Charter School, Elysian Charter, All Saints Episcopal, and we're thrilled to partner with the Hoboken Comedy Festival, Pier 13, and the Hoboken Farmers Market, and many more community groups. Of course, I can't forget Bark in the Park. It's LHS's biggest fundraiser of the year, and it's the largest pet festival in Hudson County. That will take place in Stevens Park in Hoboken on October 1st of this year. Thank you for recognizing the importance of progressive animal services. Thank you for allowing us to continue to work with a community who cares deeply about its animals. We just signed a new contract with the City of Hoboken that the City Council has already approved through 2016. Initially, we had requested a CPI increase to our 2015 contract, which is $71,000, which Director Pellegrini asked us to drop. Understanding Hoboken's budget challenges, we immediately agreed to a contract that had no increase from 2015. We are proud to be Hoboken's partner, and we are committed to moving forward as Hoboken's partner, continuing to do the best we can for the animals and the people who care about them. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you.